Welcome to Kruk and Kuip Extra Innings. As tonight the Giants clobbered the A's 11-2. You can follow me at Rob Iman at twitter.com. Kuip Extra Innings. As tonight the Giants clobbered the A's 11. And this was a really good game by the Giants tonight, and by our reinforcements who got recalled back to the Giants today. Jarrett Parker, 3 for 4. Ryder Jones, 2 for 5. Ty Block gave the Giants also a good performance. 2 earned runs and 8 innings pitched. Not a lot of strikeouts, but that doesn't matter. Quality outing, 2 innings pitched and 8 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, giving the bullpen a bit of a breather tonight, so that was good news. Brandon Belt hit his 18th home run, so he's on track for his first 20th home run of the season. So that would be good news. Kendall Graveman did not have a prayer tonight. He only survived 2 innings, allowing 7 earned runs in 2 innings pitched, and his ERA went up to 4.96 and only went 40 pitches. Chris Smith, 4 more earned runs and 4 innings pitched. Not all that wonderful either. But great job by the reinforcements tonight. Ryder Jones came back up, 2 hits. That got his average into the interstate at 115. Still not a good average, but it's better than being what he was before in the bingo cards. And hopefully, and it looked like he made some good adjustments to his swing when he was sent back to AAA, so that's some really encouraging news, and hopefully the adjustments work out. He can start getting some more hits. And also, Ty Block had his first bye-bye baby of the season. So that's a wonderful thing to help yourself as a pitcher, getting yourself a home run. That is something you will never see in the American League. Jarrett Parker came back, 3 for 4. And Parker's got to capitalize if he wants to stay if he wants any chance at being back with the Giants next season. It is sink or swim for Jarrett Parker at this point. And Jarrett Parker, if he does not perform well here during the last 2 months of the season, it's likely adios for him. So it's sink or swim for Jarrett Parker at this point, and this was a good step forward tonight for Parker. And then Belt, man, his average is getting up to 242, still not all that wonderful, but the 20 home runs, that would be nice. And the only damage for Block was Rajai Davis with a home run. And they didn't sell it either. 39,883 tonight, and now it's on to Arizona, where I think the Giants would love to do nothing more than to play spoiler on the D-backs here in the next few games. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's go around the league with other scores tonight. The Brewers beat the Cardinals 2-1. Your winning pitcher, Matt Garza. Your losing pitcher, Brett Cecil. And Michael Wacha only went 4 innings, and I think he might have left the game with an injury. I don't know what happened with Waka, but Waka only went 4 innings, only allowed 1 earned run. It didn't look too bad, but I don't know. That looked like Waka might have left with some sort of an injury. Or that was just a head scratcher by Mike Matheny, a manager who's on the hot seat right now. So Garza, 1 earned run in 5 2/3, not too bad for Garza. But yeah, I wonder if Michael Waka left with an injury or not. He pitched well in that game, so we'll see. The D-backs beat the Cubs 10-8. Your winning pitcher, Jake Barrett. Your losing pitcher, Wade Davis. Paul Goldschmidt went 3 for 3 for the D-backs. Wilson Contreras 3 for 5 for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo 2 for 3. Avi Baez 2 for 3. And Contreras also had 2 home runs in this game. Not a good day for Jose Quintana. 6 earned runs in 5 innings pitched. Another bad outing for Carl Edwards Jr., 2 earned runs without recording an out, and Wade Davis 2 earned runs in 1 inning pitched. And Greinke, 6 earned runs in 6 innings pitched for Arizona. Andrew Chafin, 1 earned run without recording an out. Jose De La Rosa, 1 earned run when 1/3 inning pitched. One of those games. The Rockies beat the Mets 5-4. Your winning pitcher, Greg Holland. Your losing pitcher, Hansel Robles. Asdrubal Cabrera, 3 for 5 for the Mets. Charlie Blackmon, 3 for 4 for the Rockies. Travis LeMahieu, 3 for 3. And Blackmon had a home run in this game. And Jonathan Lucroy, 2 for 3 in his first game with the Rockies. The Tigers beat the Orioles 7-5. Your winning pitcher was Warwick Soppold. Your losing pitcher was Chris Tillman. Adam June's 2 for 3 for the Orioles. Tim Beckham 3 for 4 with a home run. Matt Boyd only went 4 1/3 innings, 3 earned runs. Tillman only went 2 innings, 7 runs, 5 earned. Miguel Castro pitched 6 innings, so not too bad for a bullpen guy. So he might have earned himself a spot start for the Orioles. So good luck with that. The Pirates blanked the Reds 6-0. Your winning pitcher, Chad Kuhl. Your losing pitcher, Sal Romano. Sterling Marte, 3 for 5 for the Pirates. David Freese, 3 for 4 for the Pirates. Not a good day for Kevin Shackelford, 2 earned runs in 1/3 inning pitched. The Red Sox beat the White Sox 9-5. Your winning pitcher was Rick Porcello. Your losing pitcher was Miguel Gonzalez. Andrew Benintendi, 3 for 3. Porcello effective despite 5 earned runs in 5 1/3 innings. Gonzalez, 7 earned runs in 1 2/3 innings pitched. And the Indians beat the Yankees 5-1. Your winning pitcher, Corey Kluber. And Sonny Gray loses his Yankees debut. Kluber pitched a complete game, 1 earned run, 3 hits. Gray 4 runs, 2 earned. Just didn't get much in the way of run support. And 3 errors in the game by Headley, Wade, and Frazier didn't help matters. And the LA Dodgers beat the Atlanta Braves 7-4. Your winning pitcher, Alex Wood. Your losing pitcher, Sean Newcomb. Not a good way to take it to your former team for Wood. Chris Taylor, 3 for 5. Corey Seager, 3 for 4. For the Dodgers, and Taylor had a home run in this game. Only downside was Tony Cingrani, 3 earned runs and 1 inning pitch for the Dodgers. Newcomb, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. Jason Hirsch, 3 earned runs and 2/3 innings pitched and a hit by pitch. The Rangers beat the Twins 4-1. Your winning pitcher was AJ Griffin. Your losing pitcher was former Giant Alberto Mejia. Four earned runs and 4 innings pitched. And now the Twins signed Dylan Gee. And the Rays beat the Astros 5-3. This is the first 3-game losing streak for the Astros since June. Brad Boxberger, your winning pitcher. Your losing pitcher, Francisco Liriano. Corey Dickerson, 3 for 5 for the Rays. Jose Altuve, 3 for 4 for the Astros. Alex Bregman, 3 for 4. And a home run for Altuve. And his struggles continue out of the pen for Francisco Liriano. Allowing 2 runs, 1 earned, and 1/3 inning pitched. And Chris Davinsky allowed an unearned run. Ian Snell, 4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. And the Royals beat the Mariners 6-4. Your winning pitcher, Ryan Buchter. Your losing pitcher was Emilio Pagan. Danny Valencia, 2 for 3. And Jared Dyson, 2 for 3 for the Mariners. And Valencia had a home run in this game. And for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain and Melky Cabrera, 2 for 3. Trevor Cahill only went 4 2/3 innings pitched, allowed 2 earned runs. Pagan, 3 runs, 2 earned. And the Angels beat the Phillies 5-4. Your winning pitcher, former Giant Yosmero Petit. Your losing pitcher, Luis Garcia. Nick Williams, 3 for 4 for the Phillies. Mike Trout, 2 for 3 for the Angels with a home run. Luis Garcia, 2 earned runs and 1 inning pitched. Let's go down on the farm tonight. And the Storm Chasers smashed the River Cats tonight, 7-1. Your winning pitcher, Seth Manis. Your losing pitcher, Matt Gage, who's now 0-6 and could find himself back in Double-A very soon with that 6.82 ERA. See what happens with that. And Slade Heathcott just promoted to Triple-A, 2 for 3 for the River Cats tonight. So we'll see how Heathcott handles hitter-friendly Pacific Coast League. If he does well enough, we might see Heathcott in the September call-ups. I think DJ Snelton, another scoreless inning, I think he could certainly be up sooner than later for the Giants to take Josh Osich's place. That's a real possibility. And now you're on to the probables for the upcoming series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I think the Giants would love to do nothing more than to play the spoiler role here down the road for, especially maybe for the D-backs or Rockies who are pursuing the wild card. And a series win here could damage their hopes and maybe give Milwaukee some breathing room. That's the only team left. Maybe the Giants can play a little bit of a spoiler role. Who knows? Anthony Banda against Madison Bumgarner on Friday. Saturday, this will be a 6:05, a weird 6:05 start. Taijuan Walker against Chris Stratton. So I don't know. It looks like Chris Stratton's going to spot start for Matt Cain. And then Sunday's game will be Patrick Corbin against Jeff Samardzija. So we'll see how Chris Stratton handles the spot start here for the Giants, with Matt Cain likely going to the bullpen. And it looks like Denard Span might be seeing a bit more left field here last 2 months of the season. So you might see, hopefully, Austin Slater play more center field if he's healthy. But we'll see how Chris Stratton handles the spot start here, if he can maybe push his way into the rotation at this point. And this might be Stratton's and the reason why they're not going to bring up Andrew Suarez is he's already thrown 121 innings. And he's going to be maybe shut down after 30 or 40 more innings. So since he's coming back from a Tommy John surgery. But I think Andrew Suarez could be somebody who can push maybe for one of those 2 vacancies in the starting rotation come spring training. But it looks like they're going to stick with Chris Stratton for the time being until Johnny Cueto's healthy. So I wish Chris Stratton a lot of luck, and we'll see if Chris Stratton's any better than Matt Cain in the starting spot. We'll see if Cain can be an innings eater in the pen. And I think probably Albert Suarez might be optioned back to Triple-A at this point. Let me see if I'm going to see if that's been verified. Nope. But yeah, with Chris Stratton, we might see Suarez get optioned, or they might maybe move somebody to the disabled list. We'll see what happens. It wouldn't be surprising to see Matt Cain go on the disabled list. Or we'll see if Albert Suarez is optioned. But we'll see who will be the corresponding move for Chris Stratton, but I do think it'll be Suarez going back to AAA. All right, now standings. And here are your standings for tonight. Boston now has a 2-game lead over New York. New York's wildcard lead has dwindled to a half game with Tampa Bay. It's going to be Kansas City's. And Kansas City now 2.5 games behind Cleveland. Houston still comfortably ahead even with that 3-game losing streak going on. No real changes in the NL East. And Milwaukee gains a game on Chicago with today's win. Now a game and a half behind Chicago in the Central. And Arizona and Colorado. I need to fix that. Colorado at 60. We'll have both wildcard spots comfortably. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Together we're giant. Keep it orange, keep it black, keep it orange and black. Good night, everybody.